What is going on, you guys? This is UltronTu. Welcome back to the UltronTu show, coming up with you live at Power of the Internet. So guys, check this out. As you guys can see in the title, we have another special video. But before we get this video started, if you're enjoying the content, please feel free to subscribe, have all notifications turned on, like, comment, all that good stuff. I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope everybody's feeling good, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, also, make sure to check out the links down in the description down below if you want to support me even more. Guys, 2022 is around the corner. For all my tech people, if you're a person who watches all of my tech videos, who love watching the unboxing videos, because all my unboxing videos get pretty decent views on this channel. A lot of people like watching my unboxing videos, like iPhone unboxing, gaming stuff, like that. So, if you want more content, feel free to comment down below, like the video up, subscribe, all that good stuff. But of course, don't subscribe just to subscribe. Subscribe if you know that you're going to enjoy the content, all that good stuff. Also, phase up, guys. So, also, before we even talk about the Xbox, I did buy a SCUF controller. I did buy the Atlanta Phase SCUF controller. I didn't customize it or anything like that. I just bought the stock version off the SCUF website. So I should be getting that soon, eventually. They're in the building phase of it, so hopefully I get my SCUF probably by the end of the year. So yeah, and you guys know I have a PS4, and of course this is last gen. As you guys know, I've always been the PlayStation guy, and I kind of want to recap. This is not all the games I have, by the way, but I kind of want to recap about why I decided to get a Xbox Series S. So I decided to get the Xbox Series S mainly because of a few things. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same thing that you're thinking in your head. The price, it's next gen, but also because this is my first Xbox I've ever owned. Growing up, I've always played on Nintendo, I've always played on PlayStation, and then of course this year I got a brand new gaming PC. Last Christmas I got another PC as well, but I just never owned an Xbox. I played on Xbox before because my brother has an Xbox. He had a 360, and now he has an Xbox One. I played on that before, right? I just never owned an Xbox. I told myself that one day I'm gonna buy myself an Xbox One or whatever. But I decided to get the Series S mainly because of the price. Scalpers are not scalping this console here on the internet. It's hard to find an Xbox One X for a good price. Same thing with a PS5. I want a PS5. Hopefully in the future I'll be able to get a PS5 for a good price. If I have to buy from a scalper, then so be it, because that's what a lot of people are doing. I'm not going to spend $900 or $1,000 on that. The most I probably would spend on the PS5 if I want to buy from a scalper would probably be maybe $800, something like that. $700 the most. But there is that. So that's the reason why I bought the Series S. And also because this console looks amazing. It's quiet. And I'm going to deep dive into what this console can offer. Alright. So, here's the Xbox One S. Now, of course, even though it says 512 gigabytes, you're pretty much gonna only get like about 300 something gigs, because, you know, it's kind of clickbait if you think about it. But, and it's SSD, which is good. And I heard that SSD, like the storage and everything, that makes the console run better, and the storage is just better, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but also they're more expensive, the storage. So if you want to get an external hard drive, get this. Alright, get SSD. Here is the back of the Xbox right here. So of course here it says power your dreams. And of course it gives you all the features that the Xbox One S has to offer. So here it says refined speed with the Xbox velocity. As as you guys can see right here. And of course, you can pause if you want to read it, but I'm also going to read it out loud just for the video. Play thousands of digital games across 4 generations of Xbox. So of course, this has backwards compatibility, which is good because a lot of people love backwards compatibility when they play on their Xbox. Of course, with PlayStation, you have PlayStation Now, where you can go back and play PS2 games, and I think PS3 games as well. So there's that. But of course, Game Pass is much better since you're getting a huge variety of games, and it's very cheap. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing I admired about Game Pass is that you could get it up to like $1 to like $10 for Game Pass, or probably have to pay a little bit more, but it's way cheaper than paying for PlayStation Plus. I can definitely guarantee you that. Much better. And I've always been that guy who hated on Xbox for years, and then as time gone on, I decided to just say, let me just buy the Xbox. Let me see what the big hype is about. So this is where we're at now, guys. Of course, here you have Game Pass, next gen gaming in a sleek, compact form factor. All these different features. And of course, if you have a PC, because you guys know the last unboxing I did was my iPad Power Gaming PC. And then also we have other features right here. As you guys can see, let me focus the camera for y'all. Alright. Gaming up to 112 FPS. A lot of people say that you're not going to really get that. That's what says gaming up to FPS. But one thing's definitely for sure. I've seen a lot of videos, and I kind of disagree with those people who say that you're not going to get that. But definitely rest assured, you're going to get way above 60 FPS for that. Velocity, pretty much I said the same thing. High dynamic range, disc-free gaming. Of course, this is a digital version. You're not going to be able to have the disc. This is my first ever non-disc console. You guys know I love buying the physical copy of games. So there is that. Every console I've ever owned, I always get the physical version. But since this is an only digital version, I have no choice. And I'm gonna be playing Halo. I'm gonna mainly play Xbox exclusives on this console here, and I'll probably hook up Warzone or whatever. I need to get back into some of these games I left a long time ago. So, without further ado, let's get into the unboxing, and I'm going to give you guys my honest review about everything. So guys, here is the Xbox One. We are about to unbox this right now. So guys, this console was $299 retail. I did buy this from GameStop, and I suggest you get it from a real retail store or a third-party source that would sell this console for a really good price, because there are some instances where you may see a seller sell this console for a little bit or even way more than what this console is worth on the internet, and it's absolutely ridiculous. Nobody should ever resell this console for a high price or scalp it, because a lot of people are most likely not going to buy it anyway. But I did get this console for Black Friday, and trust me, it was definitely worth it. So I suggest you guys buy it brand new for retail if you could get it anywhere. And yeah, so of course with this console, even though it says 512 gigabytes, you're only really going to get about 300 and something gigs, mainly because of all the updates and the storage and everything. This here is the HDMI cord, and I do love how it's not a regular HDMI cord. It's the super speed one, where you get fast quality, fast connection, all that good stuff. The power cord is here. The one thing I wish that this console came with is a charger. For those people who don't have a charger, you're gonna have to buy it separately off the website, or buy it from like a third-party website or something. But yeah, and it's crazy how in this generation of gaming, Xbox still uses batteries, and that's just the one thing I've always hated about Xbox, is that it uses batteries. And believe it or not, batteries, you're spending more money than what you would
if you had like a PlayStation controller where you just charge it. You know, charging it is just much easier. You know, if you charge it, you don't waste a lot of money compared to batteries. You know what I'm saying? Batteries, you have to spend money all the time. So there is that. But I do like the new Xbox controller. It looks nice and it feels nice. I love how they did what PlayStation did with the PS4, added the share button. Pretty nice. And I do love how it does come with batteries. So that's good. So you don't have to like worry about going to the store, buy some batteries or whatever. But it's always good to have spare batteries. Guys, make sure to get the AAA batteries because they last really long. I suggest you do that. So yeah, this console is $299, brand new retail. I'm gonna probably drop another video on this console, but I do have clips in this video from days of me gaming on this console and just testing it out. So there's gonna be different parts of this video where I'm just unboxing it, and then I'm gonna have a time skip where I've played on this console for days and give you guys my final thoughts about this console. So yeah, also make sure to like up the video and subscribe if you reached this far in the video. I appreciate all those who supported me throughout my journey on this channel. The Xbox Series S next gen is definitely, I feel like it's worth it. It's really nice. Love the console. I love the shape of it. It's small. It's not big and bulky like the original Xbox One. It feels really nice. I love the color of the console. The fan is small. Everything is smaller. A lot of people may like it or not, but it's still pretty decent. Also on the back you have your HDMI, you have USB ports, you even have the storage expansion, the power port. Everything you need is there. The power button is there. So you're pretty much getting about 3 USB ports, then an HDMI, then a storage extension, then you have the power cord right there and the power button. So everything is there. Pretty nice. Love it. Look-wise, it's not the best looking console, but it's pretty decent. As long as it runs good, that's all that matters at the end of the day. Alright guys, so here's a time skip thing that I was talking about. So it's been about, I will have to say maybe 4-5 days, something like that, since I unboxed the Xbox Series S. And it's a good thing I did this for the video, just so I can give you guys my honest opinion and thoughts about this console.
Yes.
For one, I love the intro.
There we go, guys.
As soon as you turn
Xbox
on
Series S.
the Xbox, it sounds amazing. Everything about the Xbox Series S is just amazing. I love the console so far. I downloaded a small handful of games, nothing too crazy or anything like that. Of course, you're gonna have to buy extra storage if you want to run more games on this console. So definitely do that. I suggest you get at least 2 terabytes or at least 3 terabytes. 1 terabyte is not good enough because the way games are nowadays, it's gonna take up a lot of space. And even on my PS4, I have 1 terabyte plus the 500 gigabytes on the console, and it's still not enough for the games I want to play. So I suggest you get at least 3 or 4 terabytes of external storage on your console. So definitely check that out. So of course you're gonna have to sign in with the Xbox app in order to start up and, you know, get everything up and running on the Xbox Series S. And I suggest everybody do that if you're just now getting to Xbox and Microsoft. Make an account, do all that stuff. The Xbox Series S in 2021, is it worth it? Yes, I think it is. If you're a person who can't get their hands on the PS5 or Xbox Series X, definitely go for the S. It's quiet, it's smooth, the controller feels nice, everything feels nice about it. You can play any heavy-duty game. The console is still going to be really, really amazing, quiet. It's just like the PS3 Slim is very quiet. Even to this day, the console still holds up in this year. So definitely get the Xbox Series S if you want to save money and just be able to dabble your hands into the next gen of gaming. Definitely worth it. Also, if you're going to play on the Series S, get Halo Infinite. Definitely an amazing game. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on all notifications to stay notified when I post. Only like, comment, subscribe if you're enjoying this video and if you're enjoying my content. Also, if you want to donate to help support my channel and just me as a creator, feel free to check out the Streamlabs link down in the description down below, first link. Also, check out my sponsors if you want to check them out. I appreciate everybody who came out to the video. This is UltronTu signing out, and as always, peace out.